welcome back to the channel where we all can learn and grow together. If this is your first time, I want to welcome you and thank you for joining us today. And if you like what's going on around here on Riches and Boards, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell's notification so you don't miss out on anything. And today I'm going to do a video and also give some more shout outs. But this video was requested by a good friend, and he has a channel called Home in the Sticks, and he did a video on some Dollar General security lights. And I'm also not trying to advertise, promote, or make money off of Dollar General or their products. I'm just I had bought a couple of these lights also for this garage behind me, and because there's nothing that lit up this area at night, and since I come home at night, I wanted to be able to have ways of seeing where I'm going and what I'm doing around here without it being too pitch black. But if you haven't got a chance to check out Home in the Sticks channel, I highly suggest you go check his channel out. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below, and he has a lot of cool stuff, gardening and all kinds of stuff he's doing, and even shares recipes and how he cans and preserves stuff. And awesome channel, awesome guy, and I appreciate him. A while back he looked my channel up, and then I was able to find his, and I've been enjoying his content, and every now and again he pops in and enjoys mine. And that's what this is all about, is just enjoying each other's content, and also enjoying those that are not content creators but just on YouTube and just enjoying art, what we put out, and giving us positive feedback, and being able to just have this community of being positive and everything. And his channel is very full of positive information. So, but he did a video on these Dollar General lights he found. They're $5 a piece. I bought two, and I wanted to buy a couple more, and they've been out ever since I bought these two. They're supposed to get some more in, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep looking on the shelves. Good thing is there's 1, 2, 3 that way, about 5 Dollar Generals in near me, so there's plenty to cycle through to see if one of them's carrying them or not. So hopefully if I see them on the shelf, I'll get 2 more of these. But I wanted to show you my setup because I had commented in his comment section on his video that I had put 2 on my building, and he thought it'd be pretty cool to see my setup. It's nothing fancy, but it does give me some security and some lights around here. And I also got some lights going across my sidewalk here, so it lights up my sidewalk. There's solar power, and I'll show you all this here in a second. Let me turn this camera around and show you these lights on my building though. Okay, I wanted to show you this light here. It's right above my garage door. Here's this one light, and like I said, it's just above my garage door, so if I arrive home late at night and I need to put something in the garage, I'm able to do so, be able to see. And I got this padlock to lock it, and I'll be able to see to unlock it. And then there's that one, and then if you can see up here, I don't know if the camera is picking it up too good. The way I'm looking through my cell phone right now, I can't tell if it's showing it or not. but there's actually another one right up there in this area here, and it kind of helps light more of this ground area up here, and then this here kind of just lights this up directly. But what I would like to do is, if I could get two more, I like to move directly over here, and I like to put another one there just to kind of light this up, and then maybe put another one over there to kind of light that up at night. So kind of light this all up if I could get two more. But for right now, this here, and what I did is I just ran a screw at the top. It comes with a 3M backing where you just peel and stick. I already could tell, even though it stuck good at initial contact, I could tell it wasn't gonna stay very long, maybe a few days and then come off. But I still used the 3M backing to stick it in place. Then I ran a screw, and that's the same thing with up there. So, but if you have a Dollar General near you, they're only $5. They're not that bad. You don't need batteries. You don't need no special wiring, nothing like that. And one thing they do, and he mentioned this, Dan mentioned this, and Home in the Sticks channel mentioned this, is at nighttime they'll be lit, but they won't be like fully lit. They'll just be on, but kind of at a very small lit. And then when something, or yourself or an animal or something comes up closer, they'll come on brighter, and they'll stay on for a little while unless whatever's in there, or yourself or whatever, backs away for a while. Then they'll go back to being a dimmer brightness. And what I like about having this up higher is that'll come on first and kind of light this area up, and then that there come on second once you get closer. So it's kind of like a first then second thing. So also, if something's around here and I see that up there lit, but something this is lit, I know whatever's around is more around these vehicles around this way and not really up around the garage. But if I see both of them lit, I know something might be up here around the garage, and kind of could help me pinpoint if something's out here, like a dog or another cat or whatever. I could kind of have a good guess whether they're up around the building or up around out this way. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you, is these lights in their dim state. They're on, but they're not like fully on. So what I'm gonna do is walk up closer and show what they do when they turn on. So I'm surprised they're not turning on already. Okay, there's that one that's turned on, and then there's this one. So now, with me getting up close to it, let me back off and so you can see it starts to light up this area fairly well enough. If I need to sort through my keys to unlock the lock on the garage door, it lets me see pretty good around here. Wait till it takes them a little bit for them to go dim again, but as you see how dark it gets when they go dim, that's still on up there. It might even still be registering me now that I'm on this side of the car. But it's basically my setup. I want to add a few more of these, but when you're right up under it, see, it lets you see enough, and I don't even have the flash on my camera, so you could at least even look at your watch, see what time it is. You know, you have to sort through your keys, get home late at night, gotta put something back in the garage, you know, have a flashlight in there nearby. But just wanted to show these at night time. And since we're talking solar lights, I wanted to also show these lights that we got on our sidewalk that helps light up the sidewalk at night. It just helps for visibility, and plus I think they're pretty cool. All the smaller ones came from Dollar General. They were only $2 a piece, and then the little bigger ones on the ends, they all came from, those two came from Lowe's, and they were $3 a piece. And so all together we ended up spending less than $15, and all of those are solar powered lights, and they all got metal frames or metal casing. They're not plastic ones. So that is basically my setup. There's some other lighting I want to add in the future, and especially outside lighting. Like I said, I would like to add some lighting to this flagpole behind me. It'd be pretty cool to have that lit up at night. I would even be interested in lighting up the cross in front of the house, some different stuff, kind of, you know. But I definitely want to stick with a lot of the solar power options of lighting, and I think they're a great use of free energy, and a lot of them are pretty reasonable anymore, so even somebody on a tight budget like myself could definitely afford them. So there's some channels I like to go ahead and shout out on this video. I mentioned in my Motivation Friday shout out video I was going to start shouting out channels in each video, and again I'm going to try and cycle around to everybody. There's so many good channels out there. I mean, and most of the people that views my channel, I know views and sees and enjoys a lot of these channels anyways, but you never know when somebody new comes around and might not know about these channels. So I just want to continue shouting them out, and I'm gonna cycle around and even give more than one shout out at different times. But I love all of your channels equally. I try and figure out, man, this is my favorite, that's my favorite, but truthfully I love all your channels, all your content, all your friendship, and I appreciate all of you, and all of you that are just watching all of our channels and viewing and supporting all our content. And you may not put out videos, but you put out a lot of encouragement and put out, you know, a lot of support our way. We appreciate you too. And but the first channel I'm gonna shout out, I kind of gave a little bit of shout out at the beginning of this video, but I want to shout out Home in the Sticks again for encouraging me to do this video right here, and also putting out his video on these lights. I thought it was pretty cool that, you know, somebody else had some lights I bought too. I was like, I started watching his video, and before he even showed the lights, I had a feeling, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be them. And then when he showed those lights, I was like, yeah, I got them same lights. And then when he showed interest in my comment and was wanting to see what I had, I thought that was pretty cool. So that's why I really like this community, is we really enjoy taking part in, you know, each other's viewpoints, even if it's on the same topic. And I think that's pretty cool. And I think that's pretty cool of Dan and Home in the Sticks, you know, to want to see what I got over here, and I appreciate that. So if you want to go over and give him a look, or even if you've already subscribed to his channel, haven't been over there for a while, you know, want to stop by and watch some of his videos, or even rewatch some of his videos, I'm sure he would appreciate that. And again, I would leave a link to his channel in the description. Another channel I want to shout out is one, me and him's been friends, going back and forth with our content and channels and supporting each other probably as long as Bruce L and Micro Homesteaders. This guy's an outstanding guy. He does a lot of good tool reviews that are very informative. I feel he's very detailed oriented when he tries to give reviews, and sometimes with certain things he will give a follow-up, especially if he's ran into complications with a product he had recently bought, and then it may or may have complications. He will put out follow-up videos, and I think it's pretty cool. But we've been really good YouTube friends for, you know, since I started this channel. And I might get his name wrong, because now I've just had a kind of a absent-mindedness, but Toolhead 147, and if I got the last part wrong, I apologize. I'll put a correction right in here somewhere, and also leave a link to his channel below. But he is an outstanding guy. He does, like I said, a lot of tool reviews, and he also does stuff every now and again, showing stuff with solar power stuff, and what he does with his solar panel power stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. So if you could check out his channel, I would very much appreciate it. And I hope I get this other name right. I'm very bad with pronunciating names sometimes. So, but another channel that has been a really good friend of this channel, and has also been willing to give me a lot of good advice and along the way, and I appreciate his content, and is Thomas Smith Project Homestead. Again, if I messed your name up, I sincerely apologize, but I will leave a link to his channel below, and please check out and subscribe and view his content. And he's been raising pigs and growing gardens and raising chickens, and he's got a lot going on his channel, and I would appreciate it if you give his channel a look if you haven't done so or haven't heard of his channel. He's got an awesome channel, and I appreciate his friendship. So those are my shout outs for this video. I'm going to continue to shout out more channels and more videos. Again, I love everybody's content and their friendship, and the fact that they value the people that supports their channel, and they share the same support back. And I think that's a wonderful thing, and this is a beautiful community we're all a part of on this end of the YouTube world, and I'm very happy and proud to be a part of it. And so I hope you found this video useful, and I thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support, and until the next video, I hope you can find your start and reach your goals, and you have a good one. Thank you for watching.